East Carolina and NC State hate each other. And NC State coming off a disappointing year last year. East Carolina in the rebuilding stage as well, new head coach. And NC State gets off to a quick start. CJ Bailey had a great game, by the way, for NC State. East Carolina makes a late run at it, but what a great game to kick off the season.
Well, and it's one of those games for us as Charlotteans that we get to see a lot of our local kids that have gone to high school here and in the area playing for some of these teams. And, Mallard Creek was represented, and, some of the schools out in Raleigh and some of the Durham kids were represented. But it was really two in-state rivalries where, teams, those two teams are kind of, put together by a lot of Charlotte kids, a lot of North and South Carolina kids. And the talent in these two states is becoming greater and it's starting to become a little bit more well-known. But the quarterback for NC State was the best player on the field last night. He looked like he played at a different speed than everybody, but I was surprised with how fast and well East Carolina was coached. I know they were playing State, but still it was that point where they kept up with them. I thought State, just because of historically what they've been, they usually get the bigger, faster, stronger kids. And East Carolina feels like, they're kind of the ones that are negated by the State kids. This really kind of the first time State really feels like there's somebody's big brother. Right. When they're playing East Carolina. But, they showed why again last night. They won a close one. The game, I don't know, it was really indicative of what the score was. It was a 2017. It felt like State was in control most of the game, but East Carolina just kept fighting along, plugging along, and they're going to win a lot of games this year.
Yeah, it was a very good game to kick it off. Nebraska and Cincinnati was after that.